Welcome to Poets from the Neighborhood. I am VeerajaR.
And I'm David M. Harris. We hope you'll enjoy the poems we'll be reading today, poems written by your friends and neighbors. Our first poem today is by David M. Harris, me, The Muse. She comes to me with many masks of people I once knew and loved or hated, women I admired too much, and friendships I betrayed through inattention. All those gaffes and passions cooler now, but haunting still and needing to be faced. A Tai Chi move, a tattooed owl, some fragment of past life embeds itself beneath my skin. She pokes the spot, revives the pain, and pokes it twice and more until I open notebook, pick up pen, and write. I write to find the splinter, pry it out, examine it beneath the microscope of my imagination, relive the ache or agony, expose the wound, so then the scar can form.
The next poem, written by me, VeerajaR, Into the Wind. Into the wind we race, with the sun brightly on our faces, lost in the very moment. Along suburbia's well-kept pavements, knockout roses with magnetic blooms, lavender purple soothing all gloom. With stunning oaks, maples, and poplar, standing tall like squadrons gallow, serenading fall season's glitzy notes, in colors ablaze on leaves sun-brought. Into the wind we race, my dog and I, our steps well-paced.
The Dog at the Top of the Stairs, another poem of mine, with apologies to William Inge. Serene, silent, vigilant, her paws hang over the step, relaxed but ready to launch, to fly down and pin the invader in the foyer, or greet the guest with great enthusiasm. She waits and meditates, listens to the house and its inhabitants, the lives that echo up the stairs, to her sensitive hearing, her brilliant nose, tracking the action to ensure that all is as it should be. She is in charge, and all will be well.
The next poem, written by Mary Lane, Your Path. It starts when you are too young to remember. Perhaps at the moment you are born, you see your hot sand path frozen in place. As you squall, as you will never squall again, to go back to being a fetus, in comfort, nothing required, not even breathing, but you forget before you know words, and in childhood you make plans that may or may not follow the dim dusty trail, or may fly away like flocks of blackbirds, and you learn to sing for whatever music is played for you.
The Naiad, another poem of mine. That night, Tom would take all his guests out to the country road and turn off the flashlight so we city people could see real darkness as the pre-electric gods experienced it. But now he and Charlie were collecting people at the bus station, and I was alone, sitting on a rock in the brook that ran past the house. The country can be dark, but never silent. Birds, wind, water, even with no people near. And I heard voices. One voice, many, human voices, gods. In Greece, every rivulet had its nymph, whispering and muttering that only the sacred few could understand. The next day, Tom heard the call, retired to the kitchen, and came back with a sonnet. But the nymph speaks only Greek to me.
The next poem, written by me, is from my book, Joy of Being. The title, Source. What makes you feel what comes out at the tip of my brush? or what pours out of the nib of my pen is what I have created. What made me my mother's daughter? What makes you see and hear? What awe I feel within my soul for what I am blessed to be? What makes you think? What pours out of the nib of my pen is what I have created. What that I am and we would be is all what our God wishes to be. Thank you for watching Poets from the Neighborhood. We hope you'll join us again soon.